Hello everyone and welcome to Anime Cream Channel. Over the years, Naruto Uzumaki has developed several powerful forms, all varying in the amount of power that they carry. Each of these forms helped him overcome the biggest threats to him and his village. By now, he has mastered his powers to a great degree and rose to the top of the shinobi era, using his skills with these forms. And in today's video, we're going to talk about all forms of Naruto and rank them by strength. Number 7. One-tailed cloak. The first proper form of Naruto Uzumaki was used by him during his fight against Sasuke Uchiha at the Valley of the End. As the two fought, Naruto tapped into his Nine Tails chakra and managed to match Sasuke Uchiha in his Cursed Mark Stage 3. This form was quite impressive as it granted a great amount of chakra to him, along with giving him the ability to heal from severe injuries. By the Fourth Great Ninja War, Naruto's control allowed him to bestow this power to others as well. Number 6. Four Tails form. With time, the 8 trigrams seal that Minato Namikaze had placed on Naruto Uzumaki got weaker, and thus more of the Nine Tails chakra started leaking out. When enraged, Naruto could eventually access great power with 4 tails. However, in return, he would also end up losing all control of his senses. This was first seen during his training with Jiraiya, and later when he fought against Orochimaru. Its powers were such that even one of the legendary Sennin couldn't defeat him with all the power that he had at his disposal. Number 5. Six Tails form. During Naruto Uzumaki's fight against Pain during the Pain's Assault arc, Hinata's apparent death caused him to lose control over himself and access the power of the Nine Tails once again. This time, instead of 4, he tapped into more power and manifested 6 tails. Furthermore, Naruto also gained Kyuubi's skeleton on top of his body. In terms of power, Naruto was much stronger than he was with 4 tails. Even Pain, with all the power that he possessed, had trouble dealing with him. Naruto, in this form, was strong enough to resist and break free from Hashirama's sealing jutsu. Ultimately, he fell to Pain's Chibaku Tensei. Number 4. Eight Tails form. Also used by Naruto Uzumaki during his fight against Pain, the Eight Tails form is an incredibly strong power that he accessed once he was trapped within the Chibaku Tensei. Losing further control over himself, Naruto let most of the power of the Nine Tails loose and gave off quite a menacing aura. Even a sealing jutsu as powerful as the Chibaku Tensei of the Rinnegan wasn't enough to hold him in place. What's more, Naruto could also spit fire in this form, which is an ability unique to it so far. Thankfully, he was stopped from transforming into the Nine Tails by his father, Minato Namikaze, who had sealed his chakra inside the 8 trigram seal. Number 3. Partial Nine Tails chakra form. The Nine Tails chakra mode was accessible to Naruto Uzumaki once he gained control over the powers of the beast that was sealed within him. To achieve this, Naruto sought the help of Killer Bee, a perfect Jinchuriki. After a lot of training, Naruto Uzumaki had to fight and defeat the Nine Tails and rip out its chakra from its body. Although strong, Naruto failed to do this, and that's where Kushina Uzumaki stepped in. Thanks to her help, he was able to take chakra from it and gain a power known as the Nine Tails chakra mode. This form granted him tremendous strength, speed, and the ability to sense negative emotions as well. Its powers were heavily demonstrated during the Fourth Great Ninja War, and even his shadow clones had become powerful enough to take on and defeat Kage-level shinobi. Number 2. Kurama chakra mode. Toward the end of the Fourth Great Ninja War, Naruto Uzumaki finally managed to get to the hate inside of Kurama and make him have a change of heart. With Kurama himself at his side, Naruto no longer needed to trap him in a Tori seal within his body. The two formed a bond with each other, and Kurama gave him full access to his chakra. This power was much greater in comparison to Nine Tails chakra mode. However, it also needed quite some time for Naruto to get used to. Even someone as strong as Obito Uchiha and Madara Uchiha couldn't help but acknowledge Naruto's strength when in this form. Number 1. Six Paths Sage Mode. The strongest form of Naruto Uzumaki, Six Paths Sage Mode, was granted to him by none other than Hagoromo Otsutsuki, the Sage of Six Paths himself. Naruto attained his power during the Fourth Great Ninja War, shortly before fighting 6 past Madara. The power he gained from Hagoromo drastically increased his strength to the point where he could even combat Madara Uchiha and Kaguya Otsutsuki. Using the chakra of the tailed beast, he became nigh unstoppable. As an adult, this form of Naruto has undergone quite some changes in appearance. However, it remains strong as ever.